Hi, in this video you will learn 3 tips for living abroad. These tips are simple and doable and will help you in 3 areas of your life. The topics we will talk about today are moving around, communicating in a foreign language, and the new cuisine. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Susana and I am your coach. I founded Abroad with Susana to support international women when living abroad. My mission? Well, my mission is to encourage you to acquire new skills, to feel more engaged and fulfilled while living abroad. I am sharing my experience of more than 24 years living abroad with tips on how to get the mindset of a lifelong learner. Please take these practical tips and use them. So, you have made some friends already in your new country and you want to meet them, well, as often as possible, right? To get to know them better. So, when they invite you for a lunch or maybe a play date with your children, you tell yourself, "Yay, hooray!" But then, whoops, you hesitate because since you are living abroad, you don't feel confident navigating in an unfamiliar city. You rely on using the app on your phone to get to the address, but you are afraid of getting lost. That is stopping you. If you get lost, you need to ask for directions, and that is another issue. How to communicate in your acquired language. And then, when you get to the party or gathering you are invited to, you feel embarrassed to admit, even to yourself, that you might not be able to eat the food the lovely friends have thoughtfully prepared for you. But it's only because you're not used to that taste, right? What can you do to overcome these obstacles? Use these 3 tips that I started practicing after I began living abroad, and soon you can create new habits that will help you feel more confident and decided. You will start using them at your own pace and soon incorporate them into your daily life. The best of all is that you will gradually feel more motivated and encouraged to keep trying new things and feel more at home. Let's begin, shall we? Tip number 1, moving around. You want to visit your friends, or you have maybe an appointment with your municipality or even your doctor. So how can you prepare yourself mentally and overcome your fear of navigating in your new city? First, check. You will prepare your route the evening before, so you will be ready in the morning. Checking on the internet what is the easiest or fastest route to get to your friends. Knowing already what to do will give you some confidence. It will be then just a matter of doing it. How to do it? You will be applying the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. Do you know her? Mel says in her book, use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown technique to beat the self-doubt, fear, circumstances, and excuses that hold you back. What does it mean for us? Well, for you, it means that you will follow your plan. Breath. Count down from 5 to 1 and jump to do your plan. Take your route map and go. Go is the second thing. In the morning, you would not hesitate to leave your house. I'm not saying you will get it right the first time, right? Look, I got lost so many times, changing trains, exiting the wrong side of the station, or even taking a rapid train instead of a local. Well, you name it. But you will be on the right track. Tip number 2, communicating in a foreign language. Learn. Similarly to preparing a route plan, make a list with the most common words you will need. Write 5 or 6 questions you believe are the most useful for you when asking for directions. Example, where is the nearest station? How do I get to? Then look for the most common words you may get as an answer, like turn right or turn left, go straight, at the next corner. Listen. The night before, you will be listening to some language apps or a podcast about these common questions and answers, so you can more easily identify them in a long sentence. Look, when we start learning a language, we do not need to understand the whole sentence. Only getting the keywords is enough. Practice your listening skills. Focusing on these 5 or 6 words, you will easily identify them. And then practice. You have a list of words and you know how to pronounce them already. So you only want to practice. You will be ready to do so. And remember, when fear appears, count down from 5 to 1 and do it. Tip number 3, new cuisine. Well, same way I was introduced to a new world of tastes and aromas, you will be too, right? It is so wonderful, really. Well, unless you have some dietary restrictions, you can dive into the new culture through the local cuisine. I did not enjoy every new savor right from the start, right? But gradually I got used to it and finally just loved it. So it can be your case too. Look, the tofu was my first disappointment because living in Barcelona, I had never heard about tofu 24 years ago. So I imagined a raw cheese taste. And when I saw it, similar to mozzarella or fresh cheese, but so far from it. So get familiarized yourself with some flavors and tastes from your local cooking and give yourself the time to get used to it. Look, be honest and humble with your friends and let them know that you're new to many tastes so everyone will understand. Remember the quote, "It is impossible," said pride. "It is risky," said experience. "It is pointless," said reason. "Give it a try," whispered the heart. It's an unknown quote, but I love it. Well, I'm hoping you found today's content practical and with interest as well. If you like this video, make sure you give it thumbs up and subscribe to my channel through, well, the button down below. See you on my next video. Bye.